Hiya, hiya, this is Ryan, and, my eyes, they're white, yes, see? The white in your eyes has to do with the health and function of your brain, so if they're bloodshot, well, it's a reflection of your brain's current function. And if they're white, it means your brain's function is healthier. Well, that's what I heard from angels. Angels told me that. But, what I was going to tell you is I made a video called The Taken. Yeah, the white in your eyes has to do with the healthiness of your brain function. So the whiter the eyes, the better the function of the mind. The redder the eyes, it's a reflection of what your brain is going through. That's what angels told me. They told me that's one reason why you don't want to use marijuana, Ryan. That was just one of the reasons. Several reasons. It's a tool of Satan. Marijuana. People don't believe that, but God, like angels told me a bunch of things. And I said, really, I talked to angels, and they said, you shared a lot with me. They said, well, you're a special person. Ryan, you're real special, and, you have friends, right? And you really trust your friends? You share information with friends that you trust, don't you? And Ryan's like, yeah, that makes sense. I've shared a lot of information with friends that I trust. Well, he said, that's how we feel about you in heaven. So, what I was going to tell you is I made a video called The Taken, and, I made a video called The Taken, and I was going to give you two examples of The Taken, and I'm just for sure about it. So, that's why I wanted to make this video. It's Post Malone, your white rap artist, and Lil Wayne Carter. God told me the story behind Lil Wayne Carter, before he entered the Hot Boys, the rap group, his first original rap group. He was a younger teen where he grew up, and the angels had watched him, and they thought, he's just sin. He's a bad kid. So he was put up, the angel, they took his life, and then after the angels took him, like The Taken video explains how it happens, he's been making music. He entered the Hot Boys, and then he has a solo album, and then he learned skateboarding. I mean, come on, he plays the electric guitar. He learned to play the electric guitar. He learned to skateboard. He skateboards pretty good, and he has several solo albums. He's made over $100 million. And it's angelic work going on, and that's what I was going to tell you. He's one of the Taken, and anyways, and they told me the story about when it happened. The angels told me this before he entered the Hot Boys, and then after he became Taken, that's when he entered the Hot Boys rap group. But and then Post Malone, I got a picture of his high school photo for graduation, right? And people in high school, you typically you don't transform as far as that guy transformed. Okay, his graduation picture. And I saw a Jimmy Fallon interview, Post Malone went on to Jimmy Fallon. And when I didn't look up Post Malone's high school photo until after I watched the Jimmy Fallon interview with Post Malone. And when I was watching the interview between Post Malone and Jimmy Fallon, I said, man, that guy's gone as a human, and that's an angel living in that guy's body. Within his, that's an angel living in his body. And if you look at his hands, he put all of his scripture. Post Malone and Lil Wayne put all their scriptures on their body in the tattoos. But Eminem was the Taken too. They told me about Eminem a while ago, Marshall Mathers. Before he started rap, I talked to Marshall Mathers' spirit, and he said, Ryan, it's true what the angels told you. I am Taken. That I'm one of the angels out there. And here's the thing, I started rapping so fast with my mouth. That's one sign I was Taken. I could rap. I started utilizing the brain cells of the man that I took there in Michigan, that Marshall Mathers, Eminem. The angel said, and that's how I could rap so fast in my battle group. So I could think fast, because I was an angel. I was utilizing more of the brain that he wasn't using before he was Taken. So Marshall Mathers has been Taken, Lil Wayne has been Taken, and Post Malone has been Taken. So those are examples of the Taken. I only gave a few indicators in that video of what the Taken looked like. I gave particular tattoos because I encountered people I just knew were Taken, and they all, different people, had the black ink outline around the 5-point star, and they had a green, yellow, or a green, blue, or red center. But that was just one. But see, when you're taken, the angels that take somebody, they take over the mind and function for the brain function, and take the body like my video explains. They have different roles. The angels that enter that person to live out the body in it, they have different roles. So not everybody that's taken gets tattoos. But particularly, there's a few examples. Particularly like Eminem, Marshall Mathers, Lil Wayne Carter, and Post Malone. They're all taken. But how I knew for sure Post Malone was taken, I wanted to clarify this. When I watched the Jimmy Fallon interview, Post Malone was like, his facial mannerisms, his conversation with Jimmy Fallon, his eye contact, it was real different. And, I mean, the angel said the reason why he covered Post Malone, I don't know the original person's name, but I just know it was Post Malone. I didn't like Post Malone's music. It always left me with this sad feeling in my heart, kind of a drought in my soul. So I don't listen to Post Malone's music, but I listened to a couple songs in the past. I don't listen to it anymore. They hurt my heart. Like Goodbyes hurt my heart, and then there's another one. It just hurts. Like they left a drought in my soul. But the angel told me that's living with Post Malone that he blasphemed. He used the guy's body that he took years ago. I don't know his name, the original, but after he took his body, he started putting all the tattoos on. He was blaspheming the flesh of the person that he took. Pretty much. He's covering it with all. He doesn't expect to. Really, I mean, if you talk to Post Malone, he said, I expect to live a long time. The angel said, the duty in this guy, he might not live a long time. The actual person, Post Malone, physically in the body. But, hopefully, I'm not saying I hope he dies. I don't want him to die, but, I mean, angels play a role. When they take somebody's life, they play a particular role. They're doing things. And, they measure people. See, when a person becomes taken, they have ability, with the angel that starts occupying that brain function body, has the ability from that point on to take other people's lives or souls through eye contact. See, what I was explaining was how they do it is hypnotization, and they use telepathy. While they're talking to you, they'll use eye contact. They'll use eye contact, they'll talk, and they'll use a form of telepathy, invisible mind communication while they're looking at you and talking, and it hypnotizes your mind. Slowly you start feeling like you're going to black out or get real tired, and then you just lose consciousness. And that's how the taken becomes a taken. But you can't wake up someone that's been taken. Once they're taken, and the angels decided that person can be taken, they have to live in unconsciousness and sleep. The person who's actually born as a baby, the soul and spirit born in the baby, that grew into that person that was taken, they can't wake up again while the duration of that body's living, once it's been taken. So, but anyways, take care. I hope this video helped. Alright, bye.